Many of the things that we have feared about Hollywood are turning out to be more true by the day, and Disney is panicking today as we just had a whistleblower come forward to expose some of the horrific things that Disney has done, that Disney in particular has engaged in. But this is a sign of a lot of the darker things that are happening in Hollywood as a whole. It starts to make sense why they did not want to support a film like Sound of Freedom when you start to take a look at some of the things that they have done. So let's get into this whole crazy story here. Disney whistleblower claims company systematically persecuted conservatives, also compensated employees based on how woke they virtue signaled. The whistleblower supplied a number of documents to YouTuber and scooper WDW Pro, who said it is now our understanding that at Disney since the summer of 2020, many employees of the company have been required to maintain their various virtuous actions within diversity, equity, and inclusion. And that diary of their good deeds was part of maintaining their job security. But not only that, but in fact, it was also tied to their job compensation, if you can believe it. If you espouse starting in the summer of 2020, which was a very pivotal year for our country and just our society in general, and moving forward until today, if you espouse political beliefs in the workplace or outside the workplace or on social media and those political or social cultural beliefs did not align with very far left views, then you could expect to be sent to HR to have some serious conversations and discussions. So if you went beyond not just filling out your Word doc where you had DEI requirements noted for your MBO document, let's say, but instead you were actually on social media saying that you supported some sort of conservative value, you are going to be brought into HR. And in doing this, the Walt Disney Company seems to have eliminated the vast majority of their conservative employees. This is insane, but this shows you exactly the big mistake that Disney has made, okay? The vast majority of people that support Disney are families, and the vast majority of families are conservative. Disney has always had a pretty conservative general fan base when it comes to those who support their films. And now we are getting to the point where they are completely alienating all of that. Not even just when it comes to their audiences, but also in their workplace. This is why every film that we continue to see coming from Disney is complete trash. And it's only going to continue to get worse, and they're going to continue to lose money. They can go ahead and do that. If Disney wants to completely self-destruct, good, let them. This is absolutely insane. And this goes to show that everything that Gina Carano did that led up to her getting fired was real. I mean, that right there is proof in the pudding. They literally fired Gina Carano because of conservative beliefs that she shared on social media, is apparently a big no-no for Disney. The whistleblower says that if they had known what working with Disney would be like, that it would have devastated them because they dreamed of working for Disney for so long. Once they received the job and they actually worked at Disney, that it was a nightmare, that they had never worked at any company like this, had them do these things and tie it into their pay. The diversity agenda has no interest in unification, and that is very much evident here in everything that we're seeing happening with Disney, and not just Disney, but our culture in general. With that being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.